So if you guys want to know how to build up this super simple villager crop farm like the one I have right here, make sure you guys stay tuned to the very end of the video to see how we build up this very efficient farm. So hello there everybody, welcome back to another video. As you guys could tell by that quick little intro right there, in today's video we're going to be building ourselves up a villager powered crop farm. Now these farms are very simple to build. We pretty much have a square full of crops. We have a villager right here and a villager right here. This villager throws its crops to try and give it to this villager right here, but instead they fall into the minecart hopper and then they end up in our chest back here. So as you guys can see, this right here is going to be our material list to build this if you want to pause the video and get all this stuff together so it's easy for you to build. The carrots can be subbed out for any kind of crop you want, whether that's carrots or potatoes or wheat. And then the glowstone isn't needed. You just need torches or something like that just to light up the area. And then the dirt, you don't have to have dirt. You can build this in the ground or you can build it above like I'm going to do right here. So to get this started, it's very simple. Make sure we are at least 100 blocks away from the nearest village or workstation or something that can be considered a workstation for the villagers. What we're going to do is just place down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. We're going to come right here, do the same thing, place down 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to do the same thing right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a square like that. We're going to place our bucket of water here in the middle, and then we're going to connect this up so we have ourselves one giant square. Then we're going to quite simply put up a 2-block high wall going around the whole entire outside of the farm. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come to wherever we want our villager to sit. That's going to be the villager that collects all the crops, and we just have to make sure that it's lined up with the middle. So I'm going to choose right here. We're going to knock out those 2 blocks. Then we're going to add 1, 2 blocks to either side of this. Then we can go ahead and cap it off like so. Then what we're going to do is grab ourselves our chest. We're going to put our double chest right back out here. And that's because we're going to then run 1, 2, 3 hoppers all into one another. So that way all the drops that end up out here end up in this double chest like that. Then what we're going to do is grab ourselves our minecart hopper and our rails. We're going to crouch place a rail on top of this hopper right here. We want to make sure that the rail is going side to side like this. Sometimes they'll be placed like this way. Just make sure it's going side to side, and if it's not, you can destroy a block here and then go ahead and place a rail like that. Then we can place the minecart hopper on there. We can go ahead and destroy that, and we're just going to leave that rail there because if we destroy it, the minecart hopper will change its direction and then be upwards, and we want us that sideways, so that way it's a long ways like that. And then what we're going to do is grab ourselves our trapdoor, take this trapdoor, flick it upwards up there. We're going to place a trapdoor back here, flick it upwards so it's right there on that block. And then what we're going to do is flip around to this side right here where the villager collection area is at. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks right there. We're going to replicate the same exact thing on the opposite side. And then this is where we're going to place in our 4 beds. So 2 beds on each side. And this is because the villagers will see the beds and that will make them try and breed with one another. And then when they try and do that, they will throw the carrots into this minecart hopper. And then bang, we got all of our carrots in this chest. Now all we have to do is grab ourselves our compost and make sure we place it over this water block in the middle. Then all we need to do is grab ourselves our composter. We just need to place it over this water source block in the middle. I'm going to place a piece of glowstone up here. If you don't have glowstone, you can use a regular block. Just make sure you put torches on it. And this is just because right now all we are trying to do is light up the farm. So I'm also just going to throw a torch in each one of the corners because we just don't want any kind of mobs spawning in here. Now all we have to do is use our hoe and make sure that we till all of this ground. And then we can go ahead and place in whatever crops you want. Like I said, this works with wheat, it works with potatoes, and it works with carrots. Once all of our crops are placed in, it's going to look something like this. And then all we have to do is get ourselves 2 villagers in here. We need 1 in here. As you should see, he should be linked up to that composter and to the bed. If you just give him 1 second, there he goes, the bed and the composter. If they destroy the crops, that's okay, just replace it. I recommend using a minecart with rail system and getting them in here. And then we also need 1 more on this back block right here. Ooh, make sure they cannot be a green coat villager because those guys cannot get jobs. But anyways, get ourselves a villager back here. Gonna break out this top block right here, place in a fletching table. Then he should be linked with that job and linked with one of the beds. Just like that. And then this farm is all ready to go. As these carrots will grow, this farm right here will harvest all them. He will then try to come right here and throw them at this guy. Also make sure that trapdoor is flicked down so no carrots get stuck there. He will throw them at this guy and he won't be able to throw it at them because they'll just get stuck in this minecart hopper. And of course that will go into your chest back here. If you want to keep these guys extra safe, you can also put a glass little roof on the top of them. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. I went ahead and just upped the tick speed so that way we can see these guys in action. As you can see, this villager is going to approach him once he's done farming. And you can see he just threw carrots right there, but the villager didn't get them. Instead, they ended up in this chest right here. And so yeah, that is this farm completely finished. Very simple and easy for you guys to build. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Of course, if you have any questions, I'll be in the comment section down below. But like I always say, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you already said that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. guys.